yeah.
Okay, trying, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Too much.
He said,
Yeah. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on a bed, too much. Too much. Too much. I got way too many enemies, gotta be with the muggy diamonds, they never could fool us. Backstage at the show, these gon' choose up. ATL to the shot, these flued up. Michael Tyson, no one. The undisputed, then was undefeated. Once I hit another city, then the number get deleted. The undisputed, then it's undefeated. Once I seen a person who the overrated, knew the different with the filters and the makeup. Got a I'm about to shake a skirt, about to make it work for the baby. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the bent, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the bent, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
I get 200 a verse, ain't 200 for a show. I need 400. Why you doing all that typing? We been trying to up the scope. On the gram, Cinderella on the week. How much did the Phantom cost? Bag too much. Driver get me there when I'm too clutch with another. All black, red inside, too plush. Go and designer new Balenciaga with Adidas. Mama knew I was a hustler in the stomach as a fetus. I was back and forth the court, and now I'm ballin' alopecia. Molly calling me a cause I fell in love with Keisha. Can you point out all the haters? I can't see them through these cottage. Let my newest cause I watch when you having plenty of bread, all the pigeons come flocking. You feel me? True be told, I'ma always show the real me. It's chilly, bust down cribbin' with the matching Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down in Philly. Nickname a coupe, Lil Wayne, no silly. Ain't no laying up, I'm just drilling and I'm peeling. Gotta roll, skirt out the door with these
Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the bent, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the bent, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. So for the Mavericks, their last game, a loss to the Celtics.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Here's Gafford. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Wembanyama. And the basket is good. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Shot left block. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Now here's Jones. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. To the wing right side. 4 on the clock. Wembanyama, no good.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Outside Irving. Gafford. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And again, San Antonio turns it over. Now, Doncic. He had 27 points last game. Outside Irving. There's a screen by Washington. In the corner, it's Gafford. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen by Washington. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Pass to Lively. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. San Antonio trailing here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Sohan. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Wembanyama. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination. How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Now, here's Vassell. Hasn't made one yet. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hardaway with a wide-open look. Drops in the tray. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Dallas?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Here's Doncic. Here's Lively. Out to Doncic. Jones, no one around him. That 3 off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Floats it up for Wembanyama. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Doncic.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
To the inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas.
15.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
And too long on the shot.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Pass to Washington. Chalk up 2 there. Washington's got the lead up to 5 now for Dallas.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
And Jones has it in the corner. It's intercepted. In transition, here come the Spurs. Spurs working the ball around now. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so here is Dallas. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Wembanyama's got 19 points. This season is just about in the books, Richard. How ready are these teams, do you think, at the top of the rankings to get into the playoffs and go full force?
The postseason is so close they can taste it, but that doesn't mean it's time to slack off. You still want to end the year strong, even if you've secured a playoff spot.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Wembanyama, a screen. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Spurs trail by 3. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
There's such a great pace to Kyrie's game. That mid-range jumper, look, it's one of the best in the game.
Back to Wembanyama. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play. And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
The shot's good. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Wembanyama, right side. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And now it's up to 25 points for Victor Wembanyama. Pass to Gafford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Second free throw, no good. When it comes to Trey Jones, Richard, what has impressed you most about him so far?
Well, Kev, it's his deceptive versatility. He scores, he passes, he rebounds, he does everything at a solid rate. And most importantly, this man just plays so hard when he's out there.
Pass to Vassell. Johnson left side. Back to Wembanyama. Into the lane. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Here's Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 2. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
That gives them the lead. Vassell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
In the corner, Collins with it. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Johnson. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Now the Mavericks with it. They lead by 1. Screen by Gafford. Here's Irving. Pass to Gafford. Off target at the rim. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Vassell with it. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Here's Wembanyama with plenty of space. No good with the wing jumper. RJ, after dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent, it seems, on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right. And with the selection of Victor Wembanyama, the foundation may be in place for another run.
And it's good, 2 points. Gafford's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Floats it up for Wembanyama. It's stolen by Green. Fast break, Dallas. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Mavericks leading by 5. Outside Hardaway. Irving surveying the floor. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. A 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the paint. Pass to Wembanyama. To the middle. Looking to end the run. A second chance effort. They shoot again. And he sinks the layup. Wembanyama's got 29.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
San Antonio.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Mavericks making a switch here.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Attention fans. Now on the court is your hot squad. Give loud and
San Antonio calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Dallas making a switch here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And here is Graham. No scoring in this one. San Antonio again missing. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Washington. From deep. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. 8-point game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
With the drive, out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Outside Irving. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Graham with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Fast break, Dallas. Lively, that's good. And now a 12-point Dallas lead.
So skilled at finding these opportunities and making these opportunities. Kyrie, he makes the right pass to the right guy at the right time.
Collins wide open, he fires. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, it's one thing to be aggressive hot shot. It's another thing to get reckless. He's got to stay under control.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Dallas as they end the third quarter with a tremendous 17. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt. And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Washington, that's good.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Drains the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Irving. Back to Gafford. That one doesn't drop. Collins with some nice D. And here is Vassell. Graham. Banked in off the glass. Graham's got it back down to within single digits for San Antonio. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And it's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Left side, Irving. Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Irving double team. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Wembanyama. Doncic with the steal. Gafford with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Shots good by Gafford.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
In the corner, Collins with it. There's a screen by Collins. Going inside. 6 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Doncic with the steal. Irving with a clean look. Another 3 for Dallas.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
Inside. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Screen by Gafford. Irving drives in. San Antonio with the rebound. Spurs passing it around. Outside Collins. Pass to Wembanyama. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Irving. Fires from the wing. And another basket for Dallas.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Here's Wembanyama. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. 34 points for Victor Wembanyama. Here's Irving. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Zero hesitation from Wemby. Coming into the league, just trusting his jump shot.
He gets that one.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Dallas.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
They get it back. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass to Graham. Back to Wembanyama. And that one hits back iron. And here's Washington outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
No good on the second free throw.
P.J. Washington.
And he nails the third. And so Greg Popovich decides to call timeout. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
San Antonio calls timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Please give a big round of applause for your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Spurs ball.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Mavericks ball.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about